Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we will be looking at Lightsworn Negate. Now, this is a really cool deck. It does rely a bit on luck because you do need to have the good luck to hit what you need to. Like as you see here, I hit a wolf, which is super great. Now, this is an... we can't make Negate with just 3 cards, so we'll have to end up synchro summoning into this OCG card called Chaos Ruler, and it is a super cool card. And well, you'll see what it does. When synchro summon, you can excavate the top 5 cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can add a dark thing to our hand. So we will be adding Zephyros. Minerva will trigger, milling 1. Felice will trigger, summon itself. We still do not have enough for Infinite Gate, so we will overlay into a Minerva. Oh no, not Minerva. They're both Beast Warriors, so we can go into this Boojin Link monster. Now the Boojin Link, when 6Z summoned, we can mill 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We hit 2 good cards, Wolf and Trick Clown. Now with this, we're gonna be linking off the Boojin and Chaos Emperor into IP Masquerena. Then we can overlay and summon this. We can go ahead, summon Singing Lanius from our deck. Well, technically we are just summoning Singing Lanius from our deck. From this point, it's going to be a bit difficult to go on. If we had one other monster, just any other monster, well, no, actually, I think we can get away with this right now. So we can go ahead, use those two to summon Simorgh, the Bird of Sovereignty. And we can use the second effect of the Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Demonic Dragon. This is a super good Lightsworn card, by the way. You can banish 1 dark and 1 light, I believe. So we can banish any dark we have in our graveyard, like this extra thing and this Photon Thrasher. We can banish both of them to revive our Chaos Ruler. I believe it is banished when it leaves the field. So we will finally link these 2 off for Union Carrier. Now, as long as you were able to get Union Carrier and the Simorgh, you're pretty much done with the Infinite Gates. Yeah, you're done with the Infinite Gates. Union Carrier will equip Thunderbird to our Simorgh, and then during the end phase, our Simorgh will summon Apex Avian from our deck. Now what we've done here is that when our opponent activates an effect, Apex Avian will trigger. It can return 1 Mist Valley card to the hand to negate it. So we can return this Thunderbird to our hand and it will be negated. And on resolution, Thunderbird will activate. Since it was sent from the field to the hand, it can special summon itself. And you can bounce it back and summon it infinitely. So that was just 1 test hand. We're just going to go again. So as you can see, this hand is decent enough, I guess. So we're going to mill 3, hope we hit a Lightsworn. Okay, we hit a Hat Trigger. But Hat Trigger isn't a card you want in your graveyard. That's why I only run 2 of him. So now what we're going to add will be it will be kind of important going to add Lumina. And now, let's see. I just searched Lumina because why not? Raiden, normal summon would probably be the best thing we can do right now. Mill 2, hope we hit something great, and we do not, unfortunately. So, didn't work right there. Let's see, another test hand. Terrible hand. That's one thing I will have to say. Terrible hand. We cannot afford to draw something like a Felice or something else. Right here, I think we are good. We can get rid of Raiden. And since we have Lumina in hand, we can use it. Normal summon Lumina. Now here we can either send Minerva or Damage Juggler to the graveyard. Now if we send Damage Juggler, we can search Hat Trigger, which can summon it. So I think the play is to send discard Damage Juggler in order to summon Raiden. And you want to first activate Damage Juggler so that you can reduce your deck size. And if we activated Raiden, we would have hit a Wolf and a Felice. So that is very rare. We're gonna be, in a nutshell, summoning a Hat Trigger from our... Yo, where's Hat Trigger? So in a nutshell, we're gonna be summoning Hat Trigger from our deck, because we're going to add to our hand and then summon it. Raiden will trigger Mill 2. Terrible mills, but it's okay. We still have backup strats. So first off, our first backup strat is to go into Chaos Ruler again, which will mill 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add your Bora to hand. Special summon Felice. I'm not summon Felice. It does summon itself. Then let's see, what can we do? We don't have an even number, so we can. This will be difficult. Add that to hand. Summon out our Zephyros. Special summon Bora because we control a Blackwing, and then we can go ahead. Go into a random IP, because why not? Overlay into a Forstrix. And now you can, let's see, summon Singing Maniacs from your deck. And unfortunately we do not have that. Well, we can just revive Chaotic Dragon Thing by banishing these two. We can summon it. And just like that, once again, like the first time, we have our Simorgh and our Union Carrier. So that was that. Let's go into test hand number, I don't know, I've lost count. First off, we want to summon Thrasher, because if we're gonna activate Charge of the Light Brigade, then we might hit a Wolf, so we do not want to hit a Wolf. Mill 3. And then, let's see, who do we want to search? We already have Raiden in hand. So I think the next best thing is to search Lumina. Now not Damage Juggler, Trick Clown will activate, summon itself. We can normal summon Raiden and mill 2. Didn't get great mills again, but once again we're gonna leave this up to chance. Go into a Chaos Ruler. And now we're going to be milling 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Milling 5 spells. Milling 5 spells. What are the chances? What are the chances? That was very, very unfortunate. Milling 5 spells. I mean, we don't even run that many spells in our deck. So, just like last time, we're going to go straight into the Photon Thrasher. Use Charge of the Light Brigade. Mill 1, mill 2, mill 3. Search. I think we're gonna be searching a Lumina because we did hit a Raiden while milling. We can normal summon the Lumina. Get that Felice out of our hand. And then we're gonna be summoning Raiden from a graveyard. Mill 2, if you don't hit anything good, then we're gonna go into Chaos Ruler, like last time. Nothing good, so we can go into Chaos Ruler. Let's see. Right here. Chaos Ruler will mill 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. What do we want to add to our hand? Raiden would probably be the best bet, but Trick Clown summoned itself. Now, just like last time, we are in a very big pinch. We have... I think our best move here is once again to use Zephyros, bounce back our Lumina, summon them out. We have a Bora in hand, so we can special summon Bora. We can, now just like last time, we're going to link 2 into IP, overlay, sorry, that I accidentally pressed that, overlay, into a Force Strix, detach 1, special summon Singing Lanius from our deck, and then just like last time we can go ahead into a Simorgh, banish stuff in order to get back our Chaos Ruler. We can banish this and this. Sorry, I added that to my hand. Banish that, special summon. And, yep. So that was that. One more test stand, just one more test stand. Then we'll go on to the deck profile. Let's see, a Rota. I mean, that's decent, I guess. We already have a Raiden in hand, so I don't know how useful that will be. We already have a Photon Thrasher in hand too. So that just makes it a lot more, it just makes it a lot worse. I just have Rhoda in case I don't have either of them in my hand. But now I have both of them. So is there anything else? Any other good Rhoda targets? I'll just add Raiden. Special summon Thrasher. Normal summon Raiden, mill 2. I don't hit anything. I'm gonna leave it up to chance again. Now watch me hit like 3 wolves with a Chaos Ruler. So we're gonna mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add Bora to hand. Summon Felice. Now, unlike last time, this is going to have to end here. So, I swear I was getting way better test hands off camera. Not trashed stuff like this. Mill 3. Search Raiden. Minerva effect, mill 1. Trick Clown, we hit a Trick Clown, that's nice, I guess. Normal summon Raiden. Mill 2. I think if we had gone for a Lumina instead of this Raiden, we could have discarded the damage juggler and done some stuff. So if we went into a Lumina, we can discard that, summon Minerva, damage juggler banished to summon Hat Tricker, and now we can go into stuff like Dante. So we're going to be going into Dante. Now mill 3. Hope we hit something nice. 1. Yep, we hit a wolf. That's enough. And now with this board with 5 stuff, we will be able to end on a Cyber Dragon Infinity and stuff. I'll just show you how. Overlay into a Forstrix. Forstrix will search Bora. And we already have that Singing Lanius on field, so we can link that off in order to get a Y-Strix. Y-Strix will be summoning Zephyros from a deck. We control a Blackwing, so we can summon Bora from our hand. Next we can overlay, summon Forstrix number 2, detach 1, and then we're going to be searching Bora number, I think this is Bora number 2 or 3. And then since we activated a Raid Raptor Xyz monster's effect, we can set Soul Shade Force, but I only run 1 Soul Shade Force because it isn't that necessary. We're going to summon the Zephyros and Bora from our hand. We're going to link away into Simorg. Link away again into a Union Carrier and an IP. So now just like that, we can use Union Carrier, get Thunderbird, we can use Soul Shade Force, get out our Cyber Dragon Infinity. So in a nutshell, our end board should be something on the lines of it'll be something on the lines of having this out on field, Thunderbird out on field, and Avermax that cannot be destroyed by card effects. So that is going to be our end board. This is a really good end board. You have an extra negate, an extra eat up. So we're going to be going into the deck profile now. So this is the deck profile. We have a 45 card deck. I mean, if we're running these many bricks, then we might as well run more starters and extenders. But I really couldn't find too many more. I didn't want, like, you know, Lightsworns, they like to have everything they have in their deck. I might just take out 1 Photon Thrasher, because you're technically running 3 Photon Thrasher. So the deck is triple Bora. Triple Bora is necessary because having an extra Bora in hand does make the combo more lenient. Double Zephyros is also, it's kind of necessary, I guess. If you're going to go into your Y-Strix combos, then you're going to need one in your deck. And also, it's also a good thing to hit with one of your Lightsworns. You run Zephyros in normal Lightsworn decks anyways. 1 Dinotherium just to help with your rank 4 stuff. Triple Felice and Wolf are pretty much the same thing. You love hitting them with your Raiden or Minerva or Chaos Ruler, all that stuff. Triple Illumina. Illumina is also a super great card. It can bring back stuff from your graveyard, which is super cool. If in case you hit any important pieces like Raiden with stuff like Charge of the Light Brigade. We have triple Minerva. Minerva it's basically an extra mill. if you're able to get it in the graveyard, hand or graveyard, you can just discard it for something like Solar Recharge. Super great. 2 Apex Avian, 2 Thunderbird. I'm really scared of them getting milled out. It has happened maybe once out of my maybe 20 test runs, and it does really hurt a lot. There's no reason for you to only run one, you really need to run 2. 1 Damage Juggler, I run 1 because like Damage Juggler is also really good in tandem with Trick Clown. If you have it, even if you draw it, if you're able to dump Trick Clown, maybe with the Chaos Ruler, Dante, Minerva, Kagutsuchi, you can just discard the Damage Juggler, you take no damage, and not only that, you can search a Hat Trick or summon it from your deck, which is super cool. Double Photon Thrasher. Photon Thrasher is also it's a decent enough extender, just an extra monster to have on the field. Triple Raiden, it's one of our most important extenders, and this is the first time I'm seeing. I mean, Raiden is ripped. Double Singing Lanius, important for your Xyz monsters. If you're able to draw it and have it in your hand, you're probably gonna get it. You're probably gonna get to summon it off stuff like Kagutsuchi, Dante, or Minerva. Triple Wolf, it's probably your best Foolish Burial target. It's got a decent stat line, I guess, and it's super great to hit into it. Triple Charge of the Light Brigade, sending the top 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard isn't really much of a cost, and you get to search stuff like Raiden or Lumina. 1 Foolish Burial, as I said, it's basically summon 1 monster from your deck. If you're going to be sending Wolf, 1 Into the Void, just for the extra draw. 1 Soul Shade Force. I don't run 2 like the others because 1 Soul Shade Force is enough. You don't necessarily need that Cyber Dragon Infinity. It's good to have, but you don't necessarily need it. 1 Reinforcement of the Army to search stuff like Raiden or Photon Thrasher. And finally 1 triple Solar Recharge, just to get those extra draws and mills. They're super useful. For extra deck, we have 1 Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Demon Dragon. I don't know when this is coming to the TCG, but it's a really overpowered card. 1 Michael, Arc Lightsworn. It's got decent removal, just getting free banish, and yeah, that's mainly why it's here. 1 Bugenti Kagutsuchi. You're mainly gonna use it by using a combination of Wolves and Felices, and it's basically mill 5, which is actually better than Chaos Ruler. We have our 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity to rank up with Soul Shade Force. 1 Dante in case we have stuff like Minerva and Lumina on field. 1 Minerva. I really want to use more, but it's a turn 1 deck. You're basically just going to get lots of stuff turn 1 and kill your opponent. I'm going to just take that out. Double Force Strix. Double Force Strix is also a very important thing to have. 1 Curious. Curious is, it's a Lightsworn monster with a really good effect. Send 1 card from your deck to the graveyard on top of milling 3. We have 1 IP Masquerena. It's good to just get some stuff like Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Demon Dragon, in the graveyard, and it's linked too, so that's great. 1 Avermax. You're going to make it using IP Masquerena on your opponent's turn because Union Carrier cannot be used as link material the turn it's summoned. We have 1 Y-Strix. Y-Strix can set Soul Shade Force directly from your deck, and it summons Zephyros from your deck. That's another thing. 1 Simoric, Bird of Sovereignty. It basically summons Apex Avian from your deck. 1 Union Carrier to equip Thunderbird. And I was thinking of maybe running an extra Negate if you're not able to get your full combo off. So maybe something like an Abyss Dweller might be useful. We can use Abyss Dweller or a you never know, Utopic Future Dragon. Utopic Future Dragon is a super cool card. It can negate stuff and then you can take control of them too. I'm not sure. I can take on Michael if I want. But I'm probably just gonna go for the Abyss Dweller. So yes, that was the entire deck. Hope you enjoyed it. Do like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.